Hello there. I am going into this one basically entirely blind. I know that we need to alternate between physical and magical. I know that it's probably going to be a clusterfuck of AoEs, and I know that chances are I'm going to need to build a bit like GB2, so that means HP. Now, ah shit, it's 400 diamonds? Alright. Oh wait, no, that's because I already had to purchase one today because I'm an idiot. I don't know how we're going to do placements, because I did not think this through. We're probably going to stack stuff here with Diaochan. And we have really only 2 units that truly need that. Okay, Alistair and Pope we definitely want with as much resistance as possible. I may need to use someone like Hollow or Vortex or something to get the heals on Pope over there. But then again, it's Pope. He should be okay. We're going to do that. We are then going to drop in a Twyla. What's the range on Aylin right now? Yeah, that works. We have 2 healers still. I'm not sure how we're going to place them. I guess like this. Wait, where's Init going to go? Probably need more melees to do this properly. Place Lust there. Place Karn there. And it would have to go here. And Torodor here. Or something stupid like that. Well, that didn't work at all. Right. Right. Hold on. How much HP did I actually put on you? You have 29,000 HP. Okay. Alright. Fine. Wait. Where are you even getting your HP from? Right. One of these has an HP main. Okay. Let's build her with even more HP. Yep. And we'd want attack and speed. Obviously, we don't have that. Actually, if we did just that. Drop some of the rage regen, get even more HP. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. So, yeah.
Is this how you treat a lady?
Wait, I messed that up.
Sticks out gets. Is this how you treat a lady?
Maybe the play here is to. I think the play here is to put Aylin there.
Allow me to
I wasted invigoration by placing it in that order, though. Alright, so.
The nail that sticks out gets obliterated. Let us cleanse this foul. Is this how you allow me to shed some light?
Right. And then since we know that I'm gonna have to spread over here within it.
Places, everyone. Let the show begin.
Let's whip them like the dogs they are.
For mother. They don't stand a chance.
Their flesh will rot and souls blacken.
Do that, I guess. So instead, Aylin and Diaochan die. That is a ridiculous amount of damage. What the hell?
This shall not stand. The wicked shall fall to the void.
Both Aylin and Diaochan need significantly more HP. Alright, let's get working on that. What is your artifact? Okay, you have Golden Scarab. That's good. HP, 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 and HP. Oh wow, this is not going to be fun to deal with. Okay. Alright. Oh god, that's terrible. So... I guess basically we're going to go this direction. Take that. Hope that that's enough. Make sure that you have even more HP. God, you already have so much, though. Holy hell. Okay. Okay. I have an opportunity here to put even more HP. There we go. I'm also going to consider skilling her up, but first let's try this some more. Oh, man. 60,000, huh? Wow. This should be fun. I guess this is going to be a den of degeneracy of A5 Wukongs and Kagiris.
Let us cleanse this foul place.
Is this how you treat a lady?
There we go.
Allow me to shed some light.
There we go.
Them like the dogs they are.
Yeah, that was a mistake. Right.
The nail that sticks out. Let us cleanse this foul place.
Let's do that.
How you
Let's
treat
do
a
that.
lady.
Allow me to shed some light.
Places, everyone. Let the show begin.
Let's whip them like the dogs they are.
Alright, I'm gonna change screens for this because people keep on talking to me on Discord, and it's driving me nuts.
For mother.
They don't stand a chance.
Their flesh will rot, and I am the demon weapon unleashed.
Okay.
But don't touch.
What the fuck?
Let's not crescent moon. Heal them.
Nature is always ready. All love. Let's make him be
Let the light in. Let's not tarry.
What the fuck?
Mother's blessings upon you.
Interesting. Okay. Right. Okay, let's drop in it.
Don't unshackle me.
Volka, where are you?
Touch
Twyla, I want you to have a little bit more HP.
out. Now that's it.
So right now you're basically just built tank. Or built damage. But I do want you to have at least 1 HP roll on here. Sure, just take that one. Should be enough. I also have no clue if you should actually have this Scarlet Hunt.
Your queen has arrived.
Who did we just remove? It? Swap those.
Queen has arrived.
And we should be mostly good. Probably have to change our artifact, but honestly, I don't think it truly matters right now. Her damage is not going to be phenomenal.
Spare me the
I think I also have to remove Diaochan,
It's a good thing I'm here.
just for the sake of having someone who can
It's a good thing I'm here.
reduce a little bit more of the AoE damage. Should be too Ferssi, there we go.
It's a good thing I'm here.
Yeah, it's a good thing you're here, I understand. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we don't have inspiration, which I guess is kind of bad, but so Ferssi would probably go there. Have to change where Karn is. Karn should maybe be going here. Right, okay, hold on. Go like that.
That sticks out gets
that.
obliterated. Let us cleanse this foul place.
Well, it doesn't really fucking matter now, does it?
Allow me to shed some light. For mother.
Right, and then Lust back here.
Them like the dogs they are.
It's a good thing I'm here.
They don't stand a chance.
Your queen has arrived.
Do you trust me? Excellent.
Much better.
Their deaths provide symmetry.
Okay, let's hold the ults for that.
I was crescent moon. Heal them.
For that stupid shield.
Nature is always ready.
Let's not tarry while we have them say so.
Let's pop a Ferssi real quick.
Don't touch me.
Mother's blessings.
How long do I... Okay, so I had time to use like a Pope ult. But here we are.
Down on your don't touch me.
God, I definitely need an inspiration giver. Somewhere in here I need to fit someone who gives inspiration.
Stay close. It's always my pleasure to assist.
Look to the night sky for guidance.
Then let the light in.
The crescent moon. Heal them.
Don't touch me.
Okay. Wait, which one is this? Fuck. I'm assuming this is the one that takes magical damage.
Bear your soul.
Oh, wow.
Pleasure to assist.
I don't know who just took a ton of damage in the front. I think that was Lust. Yeah, now it's only Praetus and Alistair doing damage. So I should have held their ultimates for now. Okay. Okay, let me think for 2 seconds here. So, Ferssi is pretty much mandatory. If we swap... If we swap Ferssi with, say, Pope, we can probably fit in Diaochan where Karn is. Drop Karn. Okay. Okay.
How could you let this happen?
Alright. Maybe drop Volka. No, because I still need melee units. Could I theoretically get away with no Aylin? Probably not. That would be tight damage-wise, and I would have to build everyone with way more HP than I currently can afford. So we're just gonna go like this. We're gonna drop in a Diaochan.
They say love is like a rose.
We're going to have to rebuild her with a ton of HP. I don't even know if she's gonna survive like this. Invigoration. Attack. Sorry, no. Attack. HP, HP. That's just such a trash. God damn. Right. Right. Do I mean, I know I probably don't. Because I sold them all. But yeah, okay. I mean, you start keeping Warlord with those 3 stats. I mean, I guess we'll see. Attack speed, HP. That can't be the only one. There we go. Okay. Start. Wait. No, the person at the front was Twyla. Twyla needs more HP. Because right now, she sucks. Is she even skilled? Okay, good, I did skill her. Yeah, she has no HP whatsoever. Okay, let's go for this. There we go. A little bit more HP. Hopefully she doesn't die now. Hey! Got 12,000. Wait, what's the current world? 23,000. Wait, what team is that? Yeah. A5 Monkey. Sulcadens. A5 Hex. Yeah. Just to have these two boosted, it makes a lot of sense to go Infernal. The problem is that if I go Infernal, I have Twin Fiend as Lord. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Okay. Diaochan would be there. Right? Pope should be fine. So, okay, Pope is definitely going to be up here. Alistair is going to be right there. Diaochan right there. Aylin right there. Twyla there, I guess. Lust right there. Ferssi there. Elowyn there.
Your queen has arrived.
I am the demon weapon.
Alright. Pop at least that. Pop the physical ones, because they don't do anything, but they will build up my SA stacks. We're gonna get stunned, that's fine. Build up the SA stacks. Wait. Right, we only need to keep less than Twyla. I messed up. Okay. Well, that's too bad. But at the same time, such is life. We have... Ah, shit. Did I really... Did I place Volka and she can't hit anyone? Oh, man. That's kind of sad. Okay. A few things I want to redo here. Right, we do that. Drop our Diaochan. Drop our Aylin. Right, so this Volk is going to be there, with Torodor facing that way. Lust here. Twyla there. Ferssi there. Elowyn there. I don't even know if Elowyn's really, mandatory here, but we're going to use her all the same. And now, we save all the physical ults. And that should pretty much nuke that shield. Yeah. Lust doing some crazy good damage there. That's great. Twyla close behind. Pop a Ferssi. Dragon's gonna get angry and switch modes. And then we immediately pop those two because they're going to be able to start dealing damage now. Pope died. Probably because not enough healing on him. I could free up Volka's spot and be able to drop a Wood Elf in there. Okay, let's rethink our placements for 2 seconds here. Ferssi in this setup can't cover that one tile. If I place him here, he can cover all tiles. So it would be a question of moving Alistair out of there. Then if I do that... Okay, what happens if I try to place...
that sticks out gets obliterated.
Alright, if I place these two here...
Let us cleanse
Diaochan
this
there.
foul place.
Is this how you treat a lady?
Aylin there.
Shed some light.
I guess there's just really Elowyn sitting there like a lame duck, not doing much. But there's at least multiple sources, and everyone is covered by the damage reduction. So I will take it.
Places, everyone! Let the show begin!
Let's whip them like
Uh-oh.
It's a good thing I'm here.
For mother.
Let's place Volk here, because then she's in Diaochan range. Okay, this seems like a good setup. Actually, speaking of, let me just screenshot that real quick. Wait, I'm an idiot. I'm recording this. Oh, man. Brain's not braining right now.
Nature, fear not.
Okay.
I love it when they beg.
Mother's blessings. Don't touch me.
Don't.
Let me hold them here. Oh, the crescent moon.
Right.
Feel them.
Let me just annihilate this.
Do you trust me? It's always my pleasure to assist.
Sorry. I am genuinely happy that we're getting content that's not a total fucking pushover. And I'm expecting a bunch of people to moan and whine about how this is hard content. But we actually need hard content for endgame, because there's nothing to do endgame. Like, that's literally it. There is absolutely nothing to fucking do endgame. This is... How is everything dying so much?
Don't touch me.
Is it the bellow? Probably is. Probably want to hold those ultimates. Oh, people are dying left and right. Jesus. Oh, I love it. I've still got an hour to mess around with this. Oh, this is great. Okay. Let's reread things, because I may be missing something here. Huh. Okay. Okay, let's try a slightly different formation here. So... how is this set up already?
The nail that sticks out gets obliterated.
Something like this.
Let us cleanse this foul place.
We had Diaochan here.
Is this how you treat a lady?
Aylin there.
Allow me to shed some light.
I feel like this spot in the middle is a trap, but we'll just roll with it.
Let the show begin.
Wait. Let's do this.
For mother.
Let's do that. Now this is the fun part.
I'm here.
Because
Let's not waste the moonlight.
I would have to do... okay, Volk here and Torodor here. So ideally, he's not directly in the thick of it. With some space around him, this whole crowd of people shouldn't just immediately wipe. Which is good. Yeah. Drake's Bella, blah blah blah. Pop some healing. We're fine.
Nature is always right.
Worm's Wrath. Pop some healing. We're fine.
Mother's blessings upon you. Don't touch them.
Alright, everyone is covered by Diaochan. I really need to consider A1ing her, because that's gonna seem fairly useful here. Despite it doing absolutely nothing for my GBG. Pop some ults now. Pop a Ferssi heal.
Nature is always all lives are precious. Let's crescent moon. Heal them.
It's gonna be a timing game as well.
Always ready. All life fear not.
We're gonna wait for that shield. We're gonna pop a wood elf right there. Okay, who died? Only Twyla died. Because she was next to Torodor. So that's roughly what I expected. I could build her with more HP, or I could just swap her and Volk. Really? Shit. Alistair wasn't ready. Do we have the damage? We do not. We do not. Yeah, no, we don't. Okay. 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 What? Okay, yeah, we're good. I'm gonna do two things here. A,
To shed some light.
I'm gonna skill up Aylin. There we go, that's all I wanted. The rest is worthless. Okay, that was step one. Step 2 is going to be... Where the hell are you, Volk?
Your queen has arrived.
Right, you have HP subs absolutely everywhere. I am probably also going to change this. I'm pretty sure that Wailing Skull deals magic damage, so I'm going to intentionally take Wailing Skull here. Although that may mess with that middle placement and allow me to not place a Wood Elf, so hold on.
Queen has arrived.
Problem is, it's not like there are many artifacts that are all that good here. Because that's single target damage, it's gonna... Volka is an annoying... Oh! Hey!
Your queen has
If I remember correctly... Yeah... Midnight Requiem only costs 1 stack. During the... Wait. During the effect of Blood Source. Damn it. Yeah, but basically I gain it at each basic, so... I think this is a reasonable play to go with. We're gonna go with this. And I fully expect my run to be subpar, and there's going to be plenty of ways to make this better. I'm just aiming for a... Nope, that's the wrong one.
Is this how you treat a lady?
I'm just aiming for a reasonable score. Like, I'd like to get at least 12,000, and then I'll be able to iterate on that a bit more tomorrow.
Allow me to shed some light.
What the hell am I doing? Okay, yes, this is what I'm doing. Now here's the fun part.
whip them like the
Twyla
dogs
is
they
gonna go
are.
there. Right? We're gonna place our Torodor there. We're gonna place our Volka there.
Queen has arrived.
For mother.
And that should work, normally.
Nature is fear not, my friend. Mother's blessings upon you. I was sent here to patch your
Okay, so here we need to remember to not use our Alistair. If we use our Alistair before we get to the shield phase, we're gonna get screwed when the second shield phase comes in. Now,
the crescent moon.
is Seismic Slam the one where it becomes a mess or not? Wait, I should be using that all the time. I should be using that during the shield phase. Damn it, I'm a moron. That vulnerability would have been invaluable.
I love it when they beg. Don't touch
Nature nature, fear not, my friend.
Did I use it too soon? Quite possibly. I should have used that Pope ultimate as well. But, oh well. No. No, Volk still dies. Even with all that HP, Volk still dies. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can pass this phase. Do this for no good reason, because it's not going to do anything. Yeah, there we go. And then realize that we probably don't have enough damage, right? I'm assuming that we do not. Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Need to approach this problem slightly differently then. Arbiter isn't going to cut it. So we probably do need to go Infernal.
The fool, of course.
Now,
I grow bored of this.
You can't run from the inferno. You can only burn.
that does mean that we have fairly minimal damage ready for...
Let's see what the cards have in store.
This Hex does damage. Hex really does damage. Take less gear.
Let's see what the cards have in store.
Oh god, Cetrum, this is gonna be annoying, isn't it? Who did I use all the Infernal War gear on? Did I just dump this on Alistair? Alistair, where are you? Come here, my boy. There we go.
Preparing to open fire.
For the inferno.
Now, Twin Fiend, you're not very relevant. I'm really just going to be using you for the Lord bonus. Both of those are still in there, aren't they? Okay, let's see if we have just... There we go. That's something. Attack, speed, HP. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, Razak, I'm ripping that off of you. There we go. Let's see how it works first. Because that's, yeah. I basically only have two sources of... No, sorry, this is what I wanted. This does change the paradigm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that would not work. Ba -ba -da -ba -ba.
Logic error. Recalculate.
I mean, really, it's just kind of drop Volk. Oh, wait, shh. This team is full.
Logic dictates tactical retreat.
We did remove Volka. I mean, we could put Lust back
Release
in.
me and watch them grovel.
That would be very... No, that would maybe work out.
And
That would maybe work
now
out.
this world will burn.
No, stop trying to quick equip stuff. It's not gonna work. Attack. HP. And we obviously want Soulbound Arcana here. We dropped Volk, so it's basically just go grab Volk's gear.
And now this world.
Okay. Now, I think we can roughly do the same setup.
Let's see what the cards have in store.
More mortals for the Inferno.
Is this how you allow me to shed some light?
Zillitu. And the problem I still have is that whole tank mess. I'm not quite sure what to do with him.
Let's whip them like the dogs.
So that would mean
they
that
are.
he needs, like, that entire area around him. Which I don't really see happening, mate.
It's a good thing I'm here.
So how do we deal with this?
Sin and despair.
For mother.
Places, everyone! Let the show begin!
He'd have to be all the way over here. Alternatively, if Aylin and Ferssi were enough to maintain everyone, I could just put him over here on his own and have him healed by Elowyn. That actually might work.
Look, but don't touch.
I'm just gonna drop him right there and see what happens. Fuck it.
Luck of the
Slay them, darling.
Let's not waste the moonlight.
I love it when down on your knees.
Wait, why did I pop their ultimates? Ah, whatever.
I was sent here to patch your wounds. Look, crescent moon, heal them.
Alright, so my problem here is the tank. I wonder if a Constance tank on her own way off to the right, not technically blocking the boss, would sustain herself.
Oh, nuts! Can we pretend this?
Would that work? Is that crazy? Yeah, but no, I have to keep Torodor because, okay. Okay. Pause. Pause for a second here. Healers. Alright, let's just get into this again. I'm gonna try to put him way far away from everyone and see what happens. Okay, so that means we have less units that will actually be able to be invigorated. Or inspired, or whatever. We're gonna place our Diaochan, place Zilitu. Can get away with this.
Let's whip them like the dogs.
It's a good thing I'm here.
Allow me to
I mean, he would
shed
also
some
not be
light.
covered by Aylin, and Elowyn would not be either. So that's a risk in itself,
Them, darling.
but I don't see a bunch of great options here. Okay, so I could still... Okay, his would not be wasted. Okay, let's try this again. Hex here. Diao... Right, I can't place anyone there. That's the problem. Okay, so that was pointless.
Allow me to shed some light.
Da, 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 da.
It's a good thing I'm here.
Mortals for the Inferno.
Let's whip them like the dogs they are.
I am the demon.
For
See me. See me.
That's not working great.
With my nephew.
Draw an arrow or a card.
Your fate is sealed.
Yeah.
Feed on hate.
Okay. That's not working.
oh, nuts! Can we pretend this never happened?
So we got an Elowyn. We got a Ferssi. There is a Karn in there. It's basically Karn or Aylin, from what I'm seeing. There is pretty much always at least one inspiration. No tank, huh? Interesting. There's 3 for physical damage and then 2 for magical. Fiend is the problem here. Just 2 healers? Well, technically 3 if you count Diaochan, but... Right. Let's think for 2 seconds here. If we place our tank close to the others, we're just gonna get screwed. Twin Fiend is a problem. Alistair wasn't doing enough damage when I was doing it with him and Pope, despite having Diaochan in there. Okay. I have 35 minutes left before a reset, so I think what I'm going to go for here is I'm going to use the same setup and layout as before and accept the fact that this unit is going to die. Right? If I do that...
Let's see what the cards have in. Is this how you treat a lady?
If I do that...
Allow me to shed some light.
Mortals for the Inferno.
It's a good thing I'm here.
Damn it. I messed the placements. Hex, you don't even have your Sutra. And I'm also pretty sure that I should have Zillitu in... Where the hell are you, Zillitu? God damn it.
The wicked shall fall.
And despair.
Pretty sure that you should be wearing a Realm Tier. Hex. I need you rocking your Sutra. You have... Okay, that is not going to cut it, buddy. Fuck. Who's wearing the super tanky,
Now this world will burn.
Think what they had me all figured out.
I made someone wear very tanky Wicked Vengeance. Was it you? It was you. And also generally tanky Sylvan Arcana. So maybe just swap with Hex. Yeah, no, but you can't. I can't just outright swap you. I'm gonna have to revisit this mess. Okay. You know what? Let's allow him 1 crit damage. I don't know what I'm doing. It's gonna make it significantly easier to actually get everyone geared if I do this. Okay, we're probably gonna go with this one. Then... Right, we still have some options here. I mean, realistically. Take Twin Fiends. Because we don't really care about Twin Fiend in the grand scheme of things. Or damage-wise, at least. Right, and then Twin Fiend. Take... whatever's lying around. And wear that. Okay. Hex. Diaochan. Zillitu. Twyla.
Places, everyone. Let the show begin.
Elowyn buffing Twyla. Aylin.
Allow me to shed some.
Twin Fiend. Ferssi.
Good thing I'm here.
Let's whip them like the
Right.
all feel.
Let's make him laugh till it hurts. Look, but don't touch.
Okay.
Nature is always ready.
Shit.
Oh, fear not.
Why was Diaochan not already in ult mode? I do not know, but that is less than ideal. Okay.
Down on your knees.
Let's pop both of those. Pop Twin Fiend to give the vulnerability. And that shield should melt. Just barely. Holy hell.
All shall be.
Look to the crescent.
Okay, this is where it gets a bit amusing. Okay. That one's fine. Drake's Bellow, we're gonna pop that.
My friend.
I love it when they beg.
Look, but don't touch.
With my name, mortal happiness dies.
Yeah, Twyla's dead.
Deceptive. Me. Such nonsense.
Embrace the flames.
Luck of the draw.
That just annihilates the boss. Then we go to the physical phase and we have nothing to really deal with it.
Mother's blessings upon.
Hex dies, but that's okay.
To assist.
Let's not waste.
Oh, wow.
All lives are precious.
Down on your knees. With my name.
Come closer.
Okay, I could get a 6,700 fairly easily like this. I still do think we're doing significantly better with the Arbiter setup. So we're gonna go back to that one.
I shall return terror.
Let us quell this tide of maggots.
Where's Alistair? The only difference is that this time I need to properly use
Don't
Volka
touch me.
We will bring
to get this done.
tranquility to the- I fight for those who cannot fight for themselves.
Take that Infernal Roar set,
I fight
run
for
with it.
those who
Your queen has arrived.
Volka, take, I guess this set.
Your queen has arrived. And now this world will burn.
They had me all figured out.
Twyla still has the cracked gear.
fight for those who cannot fight for themselves.
And now
I mean, at this point, I should probably consider... Yeah, she does not need that much HP. There we go. Physical damage is going to be there. Alright.
The nail that sticks out. Let us cleanse this foul.
Is this how you treat? Look, slay them, darling.
Let's whip them like the dogs they are. Your queen has arrived.
Places, everyone. Let the show begin.
I am a demon weapon on.
For mother.
It's a good thing.
See me in despair.
Look, but don't touch.
I was sent here to crescent.
I love
Let's not tarry while we...
A rain of blood and flame.
Let's not tarry while we have the light.
We're gonna keep that damage reduction active while this happens.
Let's play.
Pop it now.
Nature, it feels.
Pop Elowyn.
Mother's blessing.
See me in despair.
Let behold the pierced that lazy sod.
See me in despair. See me in despair. See me in despair. See me in despair. See me.
Dead depths. Let the light. Let's not tarry while we have the light.
Alistair doesn't get his ult back in time, so we can't use that.
Let's make him laugh till it hurts.
So I think I'm just gonna recall her now because she's gonna die either way.
when they beg.
Look to the crescent moon.
See me in despair.
All lives are precious.
Nate,
See me in despair. See me in despair.
Let's not tarry while we have. Let's not tarry while. Let's not tarry while. Let's not. Let the light.
Don't touch me.
Right. Put the vulnerability on and just go to town.
Mother's blessing.
Come on.
Upon you.
Yes.
See me in despair. See me in despair.
Dead depths provide symmetry.
And Twyla will normally be back in time to deal enough damage to get us to 12k.
Provide symmetry.
I think. Drake's Bellow. I don't know which one this is. So I'm just going to place that there for now.
Stay close.
Probably the right
I
call.
love it. I love it when they beg.
Come on, Twyla. We're going to wait until after the Storm Surge to place her back in. Right as the stun goes off, drop her in.
Dead depths provide symmetry.
Drake's Bellow. We're going to pop Elowyn and Aylin.
Dead depths provide symmetry.
Save everything we can here for the shield.
I love it when they beg. I love
Yeah, we take some minor damage. That's going to be the meteor right before... Yeah, there we go.
Mother's blessing.
I don't even know if I'm going to break this one, though. Doesn't look like it.
See me and despair!
Hmm. I have 20 minutes. I could do one more run. Hmm. My biggest fucking problem here is I have very few options for good physical damage. Trying to go through my roster in my head here. Wait, where is Alistair in the damage? That's not great damage. I wonder if Alistair is even worth it on this boss. God damn it. I'm not far off. But at the same time, I'm not sure I see what I could change here to do better. Huh. Honestly, Immerant might actually be interesting on this boss. Just because he can do both physical and magical depending on if you're ulting or not. That being said, I don't see a good option as of now that would help here. Maybe dropping Volka. There's no melee unit that does both vulnerabilities that I can think of. Right. I will revisit this tomorrow, I guess, and spend a lot more time trying to work this out. But for now, I think that's all she wrote, folks.
I mean, you all know who the star of the show was.
Because I do not see myself getting much more. Yeah, Alistair did nothing. Well... Hey, 30th. Alright. Going over the gear real quick. Right, we got a Torodor in Invigoration and Bastion Ring. Wait, what am I doing? I can do it from here.
Now that's it.
Torodor in Invigoration and Bastion Ring. Probably could have changed that, but whatever. Twyla in Soulbound Arcana, Wicked Vengeance, and freaking Scarlet Hunt. Lust in Soulbound Arcana, Wicked Vengeance, and her exclusive. Volka using her exclusive as well, Wicked Vengeance and Soulbound Arcana. Elowyn built with a lot of HP, Invigoration, Scarab. Pope built with Warlord, Soulbound Arcana, and a Tear of Twilight. Alistair, Infernal War, Warlord, Tear of Twilight. Diaochan, Scarab, Warlord, and Invigoration with HP. Aylin, a whole bunch of HP, Invigoration, and whatever the heck this set is called, Light's Grace. And Ferssi, Warlord, Invigoration, and a Euphoric Orb. I am happy that we finally have something new to actually push for. Because if we're struggling right now, and I meet people with disgusting A5s everywhere in goddamn Wukong and Kagiri, then yeah, I am happy that this content is out, actually. I truly am. Please do not nerf this goddamn content. We need something hard. We need something to strive for. And Guild Boss 2 is supposed to be it, but then it got nerfed to the ground, and now it's a joke. Also, like, just... whatever. Point is, I love it. So, cheers. You have a nice one.